I mean, I get asked a lot of the time, how do you try to justify the cost of these systems? I know it can be significantly higher than what a lot of people pay for like a Dell system from what they've paid in the past. It's honestly really easy for us to help justify those things. And it's really based off of hard data and results from a lot of benchmark testing that is specific to the workflows and industry that we're actually working in. I had to do this while I was at Clark as well. We have a lot of very useful tools like the Revit RFO benchmark that allows you to compare the amount of time it takes a system to run through a series of very typical tasks and workflows inside Revit to get an understanding of how well each system performs for that specific software. It's a significantly better solution than going to looking at any of the synthetic benchmarks. There's a lot of those that are out there. There's like Firemark, Passmark. They're not a very good representation of how hardware is utilized by things like AutoCAD, Revit, Civil 3D. So if you have these specialized benchmark tools that you can use, you can get some very quantifiable data to show the performance difference between those systems. And while I was at Clark, I helped develop what we called an ROI Calculator, which helped understand all of that data. So you can get a benchmark result from the Revit benchmark tool, and it gives you a list of times that it takes to do each of those tasks. So with the ROI tool, you can plug those times in, and it gives you a percentage difference in performance from, say, a $2,500 system versus a BIMBOX. And I've seen everything from like a 38% performance difference to a 72% performance difference. And as you look further down on that tool, it allows you to say, okay, this is going to be for one person in the company, and we're using a billable rate of $65 an hour. But with that person, they're only using 3D tools for 60% of the time throughout the year. And so using those very simple formulas, you can start to understand how much money you're actually saving by cutting down on the amount of time that it's taking the hardware to go through and do all these processes. I've seen it to where you can save $200,000 to $300,000 for a single person just by switching over. Just by spending $2,000 to $3,000 more upfront, you can save that in a 3-year time frame.
Hey there, thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and check out some of the other content on our channel.